Let's go for a ride. We riding, we riding, we riding, we riding, we riding. I don't like the wind in my ear. Ever since I've been doing that factory work, I don't like a lot of stuff around my ear. So sometimes you'll see me ride in my car with headphones, in that they cancel out noise. I'm not listening to any music or anything. I just have my ears covered. Just that loud banging and things in the factory and in kitchens. Just after a while, after so many years and so much exposure, it makes you it changes the way you hear things. Just put it that way. See, I got my Reds and Bulls. Woo! Woo! I don't even know. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What you doing, buddy? Whoa. Whoa-ho. Alright, I'm about to light up this black. Light up this black. Boop, boop. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Ooh, Alfa Romeo. Like it. I like the Alfa Romeo. Quadrifoglio Giulia. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I'm riding up to the Prussia, to the Prussias right now. That's where I used to live, so we ride up there now. Let's put that belt on. Get the little ventilation. I got a motorbike behind me. Motorbike, motorbike, motorbike. I don't know if y'all can see it in the back, but I got a little thing on my behind, little motorcycle. He not riding my tail, but he behind me. So, yeah, I'm smoking my Black and Mild, chilling, relaxing. On my way to work, going up to King of Prussia, chilling. You know what I mean? Nothing special. I bought out the orange vest. I guess these are the hunter colors. Right now, I'm hunting for a raise. I'm hunting for a raise. I never understood something. When people, like, they get a little raise at a job, they start doing less work. You like, do what you did to get the raise in order to maintain it so you can get one the next time and it won't be no second thoughts. So they won't be like, nah, next time we not giving him no money because he got lazy after he got his money. Nah, I'm not that guy. I'm always hungry. I always act like I'm the lowest paid person wherever I work and work the hardest because I want the most. I want the most. I want to give the most. What I mean is, I want to impart knowledge. I want to help and assist people. Like, because when people come to work, they got a lot of stuff going on. It's not my business. They just, because I seemingly don't have, I guess from an outside perspective, I don't have things going on. I'm not stressed by the outside world. When I'm at work, I'm at work. When I'm at home, I'm at home. And very rarely do I share, well, I can't say that. I share the things that happen at work in a diplomatic and strategic way. I'll let myself ruminate over the situation. I'll let myself reason it out before I discuss it with my family as to what happened. Because people be acting a fool. They be acting a whole fool at work. They be acting like they all tough. They want to fight. They want to bully. They want to try to intimidate and stuff like that. Nah, intimidation is for weak people. Like, don't even bring that stuff around me. Like, and that's what my next video was supposed to be about. It was supposed to be about bullying. Because these people, they out of hand. And what's happening is, because of this lockdown, the trueness of their hearts is coming out. In that they sit there and they come up with new ways to try to intimidate or harass people and get on their nerves and try to bully them. Like, and I'm just saying this stuff to say, like, I had a bully growing up. I had somebody that bullied me, and the details of the situation was, I was in a small vehicle. I was being transported to school, and the person would always be behind me. And they would take a hairbrush, and they would smack me in the back of my head as hard as they could, and keep doing it until I said what they wanted me to say. And they wanted me to say, I'm a pussy, right? And so, in order to get the person to stop, I said it. Then the bully tried to go to the next level, and he tried to get like little cronies, little followers to try to beat me up and stuff like that. But the person that was bullying me didn't know that I knew how to fight. And every time he was sending the little cronies, they would get beat up. And he would have to resort back to what he was doing, smacking me in the back of the head with the brush. One morning, or day after school and everything, or whatever the case may be, I didn't think about it much. But when I woke up one morning, I put a crowbar in my bag that I took with my school books. I put it in my bag. And I was like, the next time this person hits me in the back of the head with the brush, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to start smacking them up with this crowbar. But you know what I did? I didn't do that. You know why? Because I was like, the next step is me going to jail for bludgeoning somebody to death for them picking on me. I don't know what stopped them from doing it. Maybe the accuracy with which I was dismantling his little followers, or whatever the case may be, helped him to know that I wasn't to be fooled with. And if we ever got into anything, I would probably beat your face to hamburger, because I'm accurate. I'm an accurate puncher. I hit hard. And I'm not bragging on myself. My teacher will tell you, one time somebody was bothering me. I had to put the paw on him. The paw hit the teacher first, then hit the boy, and still blacked his eye. My punch is so hard and so accurate. Blacked the bull's eye, but first hit the teacher's chin. Yo, That's some power. Like, now I ain't Superman. I'm not the Man of Steel. I'm not Mike Tyson and all that stuff like that. But kind of know what I'm doing. But what I'm saying is, in the workplace, this bullying and intimidation in schools and stuff, it's got to stop. Because what's happening is the people that are the attempts of intimidation are being reported, and the people that we're reporting these things to are not taking the proper steps to stop the situation. That's why you had these school shootings and these workplace shootings, because people are coming forward and they saying, I want you as my leader, the person that's supposed to be protecting me. I'm telling you what's going on so that you can protect other workers too. And you could discipline this person or remove this person so that it could be a peaceful working environment. And when you're not doing it, you telling the person that's engaging in the activity of the intimidation and bullying that what they're doing is okay. And it's not okay. And when a person gets fed up, they will resort to whatever means necessary because they've went to the proper channels. Sometimes the people that we report this bullying to are scared of the bullies themselves. No cap. One time I was at work, there was a guy bullying me. He was jealous because I made friends with someone that I knew outside of work, but they were friends the entire time that they were working together. And he thought that their relationship was so big that how could he be friends with this, you know what I mean, this seemingly insignificant guy. But we were friends on a different kind of level, and he didn't understand that. So he would kick me, punch me, and all kinds of stuff like that. He actually threw fresh diced jalapenos in my face. And once that happened, I was like, okay, this has got to stop. Now, I went to the office, I told what was going on, I explained my side and everything, and basically, the people that were supposed to be in charge were so scared of the individual because they was one of them big talkers. I got big mouth, I'm 6 foot, whatever. I chop down trees. When it comes to a tussle or something that had to be handled, I go for the biggest person first. So, you know, I tried to be democratic or whatever about everything, trying to do things the right way. And they didn't do anything. They may have said a word or two, don't bother him. And you know how you could tell when a bully has been approached by a person of authority. They'll start doing what they're doing in a sneaky type of way as opposed to outright. But they don't stop. So one Friday, this guy, he was still kicking me and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, listen, you're not going to mess with me no more. Because if you bother me again, I'm going to have to take care of you. I guess he didn't believe what I was saying because he did it again. And I went to him and I put my finger up to his temple and said, you not going to touch me or do nothing to me no more. And he made the mistake of pushing me. When he pushed me, I let loose the fire from heaven, I guess you would say. I let him have it so bad. And that's what I always do. Like, people threaten me. They try to corner me. They got all these people laughing and stuff like in school and everything. Got all these people laughing and saying all these things. Oh, he gonna do this to you and that to you and all this stuff like that. When I lay my hands on people, they be like, please stop. Please, I'm sorry. And all this stuff like that. I know you sorry because you doing what you was doing. See, you didn't know I am who I am. You don't know that I could do what I could do. And I don't say things that I can't do. That's why I don't talk about what I can do. I'm just letting you know. And I'm just saying to the teachers and persons of authority, when these people are coming to you and saying they're being bullied and intimidated, y'all need to get on their behinds right then and there and put it to a stop. That'll stop all these shootings, all these people acting out in all these kinds of ways. You putting them on notice that you respect the fact that they don't like being picked on. Some people, they can ride with it. They could bust back. They could fight back. They can push and pinch back and talk bad things about them, just like the intimidators and bullies are doing to them. But some people don't want to do that. Some people want the people that are supposed to be in authority to do their jobs. So what I'm saying is, do your job. And if you're not doing your job, you are part of the problem. And you need to fix something in yourself. Them people, the people that's being bullied and everything, they say, oh, they weird, they crazy, they this, they that. No, the crazy people are the people that's bullying them in the first place. You're not supposed to be picking on people. You're supposed to be nice to people. Somebody was trying to merge with traffic on the on-ramp and decided at the last minute at an off-ramp to merge with traffic. You on the on-ramp and you trying to merge with traffic at the off-ramp. And we going at a nice clip. You hear this thing roaring a little bit. Ooh, it's kind of hot in here. I gotta turn this AC on. Yeah, so you hear what I'm saying. I'm talking to the bullies, the intimidators, and the people that don't step forward to discipline and eradicate these people that are pushing people to the point where they got to do things. Now, what I'm saying about this quarantine is these bullies are sitting there and they ain't got nobody to bully. They're being bullied. Whatever caused them to act in the way that they're acting, maybe they were beat up, maybe at home their parents were abusive, or whatever that was causing them to do whatever they did. Maybe they had an older brother that beat them up. They right now are sitting there ruminating the next person that they're going to intimidate. Oh, when I get back to school, when the world opens back up, I'm going to get John John or Sue or whoever they're going to get. But you persons in authority need to say, hey, listen, this fitting to be a big problem. Do you know in March, once the world shut down, that was the only time in America for 10 years that there wasn't a mass shooting. 10 years. The first time. This year is the first time that there wasn't a mass shooting. Probably the person was bullied, teased, and stuff like that, and they probably came to the authorities, the principals, and whatever, however, in the clubs, in the wherever, the workplace, people coming forward and saying, listen, you're supposed to be my protector. I work for you. You're supposed to be protecting my interests so that I can continue to perform for you. Without the fear of somebody doing something to me or bullying me or making me feel awkward or ashamed or deprived or whatever their feeling is. And I'm not diminishing their feelings in any kind of way. What I'm saying is the persons of authority need to step forward. And they need to do things for the people that's coming to them because they don't want to get fired. They don't want to lose their jobs. They don't want to shoot up the school and things like that. They want to do things the right way. And you're not allowing them to do it the right way. You're allowing the bullies to fester. Woo! 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 You hear that thing, bro? That thing like, You hear that? Woo! But serious. There's a lot of people dying. Those police officers, they've been bullied. Those ones that's hurting black people, maybe there was black people at the school that was whooping their ass and chasing their ass home. Now, they may not be the same persons that they're killing and treating abusively. They may not be the same persons, but this is their get back. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to take care of people. When people saying, hey, listen, I'm having this problem with this person, we coming to persons of authority and saying, hey, listen, you need to take care of this. Because if I take matters in my own hands, it could be like that situation in that duffel bag with that crowbar. Now, I decided, because of my intelligence and thinking forward, what would happen to that man if I bludgeoned him with that crowbar. I was like, this ain't going to go well. They going to say I'm crazy and all this stuff like that. No, I was crazy for putting up with that shit. And I should have did something sooner. I don't know what I could have did. Maybe I could have invited him to a fist fight. But whatever stopped him, maybe he grew out of it. Maybe somebody stepped forward secretly or privately. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to these bullies and stuff like that, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Because y'all ruining the world. You're ruining the happiness of people that love and need to be loved and cared for. Do something. You in charge. You've been given the title. You've been given the salary. You've been given the prestige, the honor of being a leader. Step up and do your job. Principals, teachers, counselors, NTAs, managers, supervisors, do your job. And them people that's being intimidated into being followers of the bullies, I feel so sorry for you. I want to rescue you. But you can only rescue yourself. You got to decide for yourself that you're better than that. You can't be following behind people. You got to be a leader of peace and happiness. Do it for yourself. Do it for the pride of your family. Do it for the pride of your children. Do it for the pride of your tribe, your town, your city, your country, your world, whatever. But a lot of what we seeing going on are the reactions of people that have been bullied, and now they have power and they standing up and they wrecking shop. That's why teachers are getting shot. That's why teachers are getting beat up and stuff like that, because these people that they call crazy, they're amassing weapons or weaponry, either mentally or physical weapons, to combat the bullies and intimidators so that they don't have to put up with that shit no more. They tired of it. They don't want to be picked on. Nobody wants to be picked on. So that's my nugget of wisdom for today. I'm about to upload this to YouTube and Instagram. And hey, whatever comes, comes. You know what I mean? People going to say this and say that, but I can hold my own. If you going to come get me, come get me. You going to fire me, fire me. If you going to do whatever you going to do whatever you going to do. But I'm telling you, the people in authority need to step up and do their jobs. You being paid extra to do what you're supposed to be doing when it comes to these people that's bullying and trying to intimidate people into doing things. And the people that are being intimidated or being bullied, they're fed up. And like I said, when this world open back up and everything is open and everybody holly jolly, whatever holly doo-dah, it's fitting to be some big problems. I don't know. I just wish the best for everybody. I hope everybody does fine. Hopefully the changes people are making are going to be made, but there's still, I put it to you like this. I like refinishing furniture. I like finding it in the trash. I like sanding it down and making it nice for my pleasure. That's what I like doing. I like finding old stuff and taking care of it and making it look nice. As I'm sanding things, the last pieces that are left that haven't been sanded make that thing look so ugly. And what I'm saying is, we need to sand out these bullies and intimidators and get them taken care of and turn them into persons that are a credit to society, a credit to their jobs, a credit to their management team, a credit to their company, their corporation, their business, or whatever the case may be, because it needs to stop. Well, you may like what I'm saying, you may not like it. Have a good day, take care, be nice, be healthy, be safe. Bye!